What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another evening of 30 NSG. On tonight's show, we're going to be in some Descendants, the First Descendant. Okay. Why? I'll find my audio real fast. Papa. We got Enzo. We got him cooked. His audio. My headset's not working. I don't know what's going on. We'll just leave that as is. So we have our latest character. We're gonna use him. We're gonna just level up characters. You know, bullshit a little bit. Sarge's not joining me tonight because he's just not in the mood to kind of play anything right now. So I figured just run around, level up some guns, do whatever, you know. I can farm some things for my character. It's some, you know what we could do? We can go over here. Look at the new timers they've added, where it's like 1 minute. Well, that's one of the main things they do in that game, Travis. Try to make you get Fallout 76, where they had the stash. I suggest next time they do a free Fallout First thing, that you do it and get the storage container that comes with it. Because if you do that, you always get to keep it, and you can throw stuff in there. You can just never... Oh, wait. You can throw as much stuff in there as you want, and then once it's over, then you can't. You got to remember to take out little by little. But yeah, that's how they get you to play Fallout First. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I'll get there in time. Yeah, this is much better now, because now you don't have to wait a minute. You gotta wait a minute. Oh, this is fantastic. I had a fun day. Somebody tried to make my Insta and then Facebook, then purchase 3 months of Game Pass on Amazon. That's funny. So officially reported Sony to the Better Business Bureau, but we'll see if anything comes from it. I mean, if you know for a fact that you didn't do anything wrong, Travis, then 100%. They need to fix it. They need to fix it. Oh, this is like a farming mecca over here. It's like a farming mecca right now. This is completely changed. I have to say, they didn't do as good of a job with the men. Like, the face on him is not as good as, like, the women's faces and stuff. On this particular guy, you know what I mean? I don't even know if they're getting it. It's happening so fast. I don't know if they're getting credit. Yeah, I'm just going around leveling him up. We could do whatever. If you need help through the game, Travis, I would do that as well. Doesn't matter to me. Right, to capture the core audience. That's right. Come on, lurker. Giving 30 in chat, giving this game a second look. Played it on PlayStation 4 version, PlayStation 5 stability, but with the fixes on PlayStation 5 feels better. But Bunny sucks. I can't do anything if she is there. Well, I'll tell you what, Lurker. If you want to play, I will not use Bunny. I'll use anybody else but Bunny. If you want to play and just shoot shit. Because I'm literally just playing and bullshitting while we play the game. I'm not trying to really go for anything. I probably should be playing on hard mode and just looking for, like, rolls and whatnot, but just leveling up characters. That is ridiculously fast now. %, pattern material, which we don't have, but we can get. You know what I mean? Like, getting here. We're getting... Just saw some footage of the leaked Star Wars Outlaws footage. Look better than IGN's mission video. Graphics look good, but some of the animations still look off. Did they show more stuff? All right, let me do this one more time, Travis, and then I'll send you. What's happening? Now, I wonder if the 20% my ass, right? Because we've done this 4 or 5 times and we haven't had one drop yet. All right. Where was your name? Is it Blade Runner with lowercase? Blade Runner 755 6, and then it's the number after the number 848. We got a lot of the activator stuff. And you can't. I have to go to Albion, otherwise we're not going to be able to get in the group. I'm not sure if I want to communicate on headset, Travis.
The most.
Anybody else that wants to play, you're more than welcome to come in. Just leveling up my characters, leveling up guns. My tamer right now is at level 15. What was that gun that Water was talking about the other day? Yeah, you're gonna have to mute yourself, Travis. I can hear myself through your headset. Yeah, there's no clan feature as of yet. I'm not sure if it was the AR. World something, I think he said. He'll be in here later. He'll probably say it. So Travis, I'm just gonna give you leader. And then just pick what you wanted to go do. I'm just trying to unlock his abilities and whatnot. That's a ridiculous farm now. I said the other day they probably lowered to 3 minutes. They lowered to 1 minute. They might put it back up. We'll see though. Wait, Travis is in charge? Well, now. Little underground cave over here. Yeah, this game leading up to hard mode is literally just a cakewalk to get you familiar with everything you do in the game, just to get you up to speed. And then once you get to hard mode, the game completely changes, which is cool. I like that.
Reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves. Enemy leader has emerged. Taking them out will force the enemy to retreat. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Gerald.
This is the first real Vex mission on Venus. I stole everything from Destiny. I love it. Yeah.
Connect me to the drone so that I can track
the eternal willpower. I think that's what it is. The eternal willpower. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the grapple hook. It's funny, I'm not a big fan of grappling hooks in general. I can't find a game that I remember that I like the grappling hook feature in. Suicide Squad, I hate. I shouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word. I dislike Harley Quinn's grapple hook. Just other games, just grapple hook. Even in Halo, I didn't like the grapple hook. Everyone's like, "Oh, the grapple hook." I'm like, it's okay. What's another game that had a grappling hook that was a main feature? Yeah, it's like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the animations or whatever they do. They can never really get the grapple hook. I have yet to see a game. Maybe I just can't think clearly, but I can't remember a game that had grapple hook that I was just like, man, this is smooth. Like in Marvel's Avengers, Black Widow had a grapple hook. Didn't do very good. Trying to think of anybody that had a grapple hook that was good. This tamer's ridiculous. It's doing so much damage. Yeah, Sarge is not in the mood to play. Tonight, I called him up, and he just sounded out of it. He sounded out of it. He said, I'm not in the mood to play. I was like, all right.
Damn it, I'm out of bullets.
He's good. He's good for the podcast tomorrow. You gotta get your shields up before it moves again. You gotta get out of the blue circle to get your shields up. That's a long one. Enzo's 3 recharger shields.
The enemy has found us. Defend the drone until the tracking is complete.
I gotta look at what his abilities are. I know nothing about this dude.
Leave the rest to me, Frady.
Please do. Please do. That's cool. Third ability gives me shield. See.
Powering shield at light speed.
Yeah, that's shield. Ah, nice. Okay. That's cool.
Void energy has been detected, centering on the chapel. The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
Let me just delete all that stuff. Lorco says, I like the mission diversity in this game. I have not played an escort mission yet. And for the love of the things all holy, every game needs a 2-minute repeatable.
You need to find a second.
Loading.
What does this do?
Port ends when we're out of supply.
Is there a way to
Final
look at
fuse
your...
confirmed. generator guard has appeared.
Like, I
Take
just
that
like how
target down
fast
quickly.
everything is, you know?
The target
Yeah, I got level
has been
100 here.
destroyed. Operation
It's a new
successful.
character. We're just helping Travis out to get through the levels and whatnot. And I'm leveling up a new character. That's also what I like about this game. Like, you can just help people out. Also, given Travis is in charge, hot take, I played 4 hours of Mass Effect Andromeda today. By far, bar none, Mass Effect 1 was the best game in the series.
Focus with a fuse spotted.
I have to disagree. Mass Effect 2 was the best one. Where the hell did you guys go up there? Oh, we're doing these things? I fucking hate these things. Damn it.
We need to find a second fuse.
Am I not in the... I'm not in the same mission as you for some reason. I'm in the wrong one.
Final fuse confirmed.
Somebody else is fighting. I think I clicked on the wrong one. We'll go help out. Out of mission zone. Wait a minute. Am I out of mission zone
A
over here?
generator guard has appeared. Take the target
I'm
down
so
quickly.
confused. Am I supposed to be
The
over
target
here?
has been destroyed. Operation successful.
Awesome. Okay. I was so confused on which one I was at. Okay, he's over there. Oh, well. So you're basing on the ones that you completed. I get that. If you complete them all, you'll realize that Mass Effect 2, I mean this, Lurker, is probably one of the best games. Obviously, it's in my opinion, it's one of the best games like ever. It's so good. You know what I wish this game would have? Where you're always running. Like, I don't care for slow running and then fast running. Just always give me fast running. You know? What's next? I don't know why. Why did it do that? Why did I didn't? That's not what I did. Not what I did. Oh, yeah. I don't know where the marker is for that one. I thought if I grabbed one, then it would give me credit for it. There, it does. Damn it. Need 4 more. 3 more? I'll get him when this thing comes down. Okay, I just gotta turn it in. Yeah, it's just like a little jumping puzzle. Some of them are a pain in the ass.
Analyzing data. Ah, I knew it. We've detected Jeremy's arcade. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better hurry.
That is the dungeon of this board now, right? I think so. Come another one.
Initiating remote hack. Enemies approaching. Get ready. Initiating remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies.
This gun's ridiculous. This gun is ridiculous.
coordinated their forces. That's not good. I've located the enemy rally. It's near the chapel.
A good thing I checked on you.
I'm loading.
I had to get a whole new router and modem today. I noticed my internet was like really weird when we came back from vacation, and I was like, "Why is it doing what it's doing?" I went through all the process of like changing out the cables, checking out stuff, and then the guy that was on the phone, super nice guy. That was this one over here. You're talking to somebody. Super nice guy. He's like, maybe you change your DNS. I was like, I haven't touched my DNS. Right? He's like, well, humor me and go through it. And he's like, oh yeah, that's not it. But I got a whole new setup and stuff. What's a pain in the ass now because now I have to go back and change all of my my devices. Put the new password in. It's such a pain in the ass. All right, we gotta get you. We gotta get you some shields.
Midair.
Go through.
You getting
get
any
some
readings?
shields.
The void signal being generated by the remnants of the Colossus is compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
Damn it, the enemy are swarming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the soldiers. None of their fates are certain. Don't look back, Descendant. Keep moving forward. Now that Corral has arrived in person, the Vulgus are fully prepared. Unless we destroy their alarm, they will continue to alert more enemy troops. If we don't destroy it, it will endanger not only us, but Enzo and Essex as well.
And I think playing this game just to get through the story is pretty good. Definitely worth. It's definitely worth the time. Have fun while you go through it.
Ironheart pulses have been detected. I will try to extract the signal.
Go.
Like, as I noticed it, my phone was switching from like
The signal has been
Wi-Fi
interrupted.
network to like LTE to 5G. I was like, what's
Place
happening?
The Ironheart back into the quantum
So,
storage box.
I think the box and stuff is faulty. You know, the little things they do in this game is actually really nice. Like when something drops of purple, it does a little ding and whatnot, which is a different sound than when you do when the gold ones come. Yeah, the tenor of the team is just. You need yourself one of these
Jeremy,
guys.
come in. If you surrender now, we can protect you. I repeat, surrender now.
I don't remember doing this one for some reason.
No, we need to move faster.
Serious?
Nobody wants to give me white ammo, huh?
Loading! Bunny, reload. On your feet.
Loading.
I don't remember this boss.
Morel's ship is leaving. Guide, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are bodies ahead. It's the soldiers. August ambush.
Oh, I remember this one.
First Descendant.
Damn it. I'll load.
These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
Go max HP and defense. No shields. Are they gonna fix shields though?
Changing mags.
Throw an RPG. Because if they're gonna fix shields, then I would say put it in shields now. You know what I mean?
Another descendant.
You are mine.
Lord Tyrrell's orders were to
Take care of any descendants who have followed.
descend.
Only one more left.
I can detect traces of Jeremy on that Vulgus. We may be able to find out what happened here.
You need to get yourself one of these guys. thing is ridiculous. Where am I at with this thing now? We're at level 18. Hey, you're good. So now the internet seems like it's working really nice. Got it all fixed. Because it was ridiculous. Like I would try to load a YouTube video on my desktop. It's hardwired, and all of a sudden it was like, what's happening? Jeremy's video is cool. Which one's Jeremy? Yeah, I like the fact that it even tells you cinematic scene is playing for party member. Please wait a moment. I think they did a really good job with the world. You know, a lot of people are like it's generic or whatnot, but I still think it looks nice. I think they've done a good job. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, that guy's a douchebag. The one that, like, double crosses. Generic and bad isn't the same thing. Well, it could be. It could be. I think they have enough, I think they have enough world building. I think they've done a really good job with the world building, the way it is, and through the story. But a lot of people that just skip through the cutscenes and whatnot, and the guy is talking about what area it was and why it is the way it is through the actual story, I think people miss it, and they're like, oh, it's just generic. Sure, it 100% is, and the way I play a game, is the very first time I play it, I just play through it and listen to the story and do all the stuff, and then once it's, obviously it's a looter shooter, once I'm done with that, it's more of a just, shut my brain off and do it. I think each one's going to have, like, a story. What's going on, Argus? Water, what was that name of that gun? I think Akuta Papa put it in chat earlier. Oh, Brain told me what it was earlier for what his abilities are. His 1, drop and ammo. Okay, 2 is a bomb drone. 3 is a shield recharger, and 4 is a mini airship that provides fire support for big missiles at the end. Nice, okay. Alright, cool. Thank you for the info. Yeah, Okuda Papa put Eternal Willpower. Is that the game? Yeah, okay, that's the one. We'll have to try to get that later. I will say I wish Avengers was more like this game. I mean, it technically kind of was, right? It really was. Go to places, you beat up some guys, you get some loot. Avengers was good. It's what they did in the long run of Avengers that fucked it up. Yeah, hard mode is what I liked about hard mode RPG, and I played it very little. I played Kingston and a little bit, I think, of Sterling, Land, whatever, Sterling Land, or Sterile Land. I played a little bit of those two on hard mode, and I was like blown away how I thought it was going to be the exact same as normal mode. But the dungeons completely changed, like the modifiers and stuff are different on them. I like the way that you can go in and change certain things on the run. They've done a really good job with it. I unfortunately, a lot of people that play this type of game won't even see that. They won't even see it. They'll just think it's the same type of thing over and over and over. And I get it. A lot of people don't like to, like, if I leveled up Enzo the entire way, it's like, why do I need to level up Bunny, or why do I need a Vesa? It's because of their builds. It's because of the things. And everyone's like, well, you could just have Bunny and beat everything. Yeah, you can. You could have any character and beat everything. But then it's specific characters for specific bosses and whatnot. You start farming those things, right? Oh no, I think it's really good for a free-to-play game. There's full-fledged games out there that are not as good as this, and you pay $70 for it. My descendants that I have right now is I have Vesa,
What do you get when
Valby, Frina, Bunny, Sharon, and oh no, I don't have him. I don't have him. No. Where's my list? No, where's my list? I don't want the next list. My list is I have Enzo, Vesa, Valby, Frina, Bunny, and Sharon. Right? I have 6 unlocked. Which I think is pretty good for, you know, casually trying to do it. I gotta work my way. He's my first guy that I've unlocked. I had all chicks this entire time. Whatever you want, Travis. Whatever you want, man. I'm good with either. I'm just leveling up my guy. Leveling up guns, leveling up Enzo. I think this game has legs. I said it week 1 when it came out. I think Krebsy was in here saying he doesn't think this game will last. I said I think this has legs. Oh, that's why. That's not the thing that you picked, is it? Oh, that's the operations. Pick this one. Why can't I grab onto that? Excuse what's happening right now. Oh, are we doing this again? You're farming this? Yeah, see, I know nothing about those two characters because I haven't played them. I know Ajax is a tank, but not a lot of people I know use Kyle. I'm trying to bum a Marvel Rivals beta code for Xbox off one of my boys, but I think they already gave theirs out to each other. Watching Twitch to get one. How long is the beta for that? How long is the beta for that?
The enemy are swarming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the soldiers.
We'll probably play that game a little bit when it comes out. They don't have an actual date yet for that, do they?
Don't look back, Descendant. Keep moving forward.
Oh, you're okay.
Now that Corral has arrived in person, the Vulgus are fully prepared. Unless we
You know you can
destroy
restart
their
this
alarm,
mission. I know you had a cutscene because we just did it the
alert
first
more
time,
enemy troops.
but you can farm just the missions.
It will endanger
I don't know
not
if you know
only
that.
us, but Enzo and Esso as well. Unmarked pulses have been detected. I will try to extract the signal.
Go.
The signal has been interrupted. Disrupted by something. Jeremy may have placed
So at the end of the
Ironheart back
mission,
into the
you'll
storage
hold
box.
LB and like the right analog or right D-pad or left D-pad, and it'll shoot you into the next one. You just read the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It'll let you know how to continue doing it. That way you don't have to leave and then walk your ass back there every time.
Jeremy, come in. If you surrender now, we can protect you. I repeat, surrender now.
Go on, Feed.
No, we need to move faster.
What have you been up to?
Morell's ship is leaving.
And it's
Todd,
August
what
5th.
happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are bodies ahead. It's the soldiers. Vulgus ambush. Focus, Descendant.
Yeah, I love that Balby just lays this down. They all get poisoned. That's how you.
The soldiers under
That's how you do
Jeremy's
that.
collapse.
Come on, Quest.
They are all dead.
Yeah, see, I've noticed since I went on vacation, a lot of people either haven't been that've been here for year, 2 years, that come in every day and whatnot, haven't been coming in because they haven't been being notified and whatnot. That's what happens with YouTube. Out of sight, out of mind. got 2 of the 3 pieces. We farmed 2 nights ago to get Enzo. We got all the pieces that we needed pretty fast, I would have to say. Does he say flame on? Does he human torch?
Another descendant. You are mine. Lord Carreno's orders were to
Take care of any descendant who followed.
descendant.
Only one more left.
I can detect traces of Jeremy on that focus. We may be able to find out what happened here.
Hopefully you get it. If not, run it again. And like at oh, I think Sharon's part. Do you get it? Do you get a drop from here? Or do you have to get the piece and then go to the boss? Yeah, I'm gonna play the $18 version of Outlaws when it comes out. I'm not giving them money. See at the bottom where it says restart mission, Travis? You can just go right back into the mission. Got the piece? There you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna play when it comes out. We're gonna pay the $18. I'm gonna put what you guys put into the stream back into the stream. You know what I mean? So people's memberships and stuff like that. I'm gonna get the $18 a month. We're gonna try Outlaws. Give it a fair shot. You know what I mean? I'm a little worried about the graphics and that the game's incomplete to what we saw on the IGN stuff. Yeah, 18, meaning the $18 version of it on the Ubisoft Plus, Gene. I'm not paying the 70, 110, or 130. You think we'll see anything good in San Diego Comic-Con as far as gaming? Or are you talking about like movies and stuff? You're not gonna get it. Maybe you see some more information about the 1943 Hydra. You can get Konami Plus for that price. Konami's has their own thing now. Everybody has a service.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives.
How's that work?
We need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside.
You still going for Sharon's stuff here, Travis?
As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
Oh, you're. Yeah. I don't miss those days.
Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
Yeah, the sound effects of like when you pop the bad guys. They've done a good job with the. Not all the guns sound great, but some of the stuff sounds really good.
Appear to be intact.
Feels like it has some weight behind it. Warframe's going to change in the winter. You can ride motorcycles and fight enemies. Nice.
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone concerned from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the iron.
Boss.
Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that
It's like so
Alvaro
satisfying,
exists
like
is
just
proof
murdering
enough
all
for
these
me that we
people.
Can't allow this to
You know,
continue.
just
We will finalize the detonation of the facility, or you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper.
we're already level 13 with him. It does feel like where's he up there?
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance
I
their
feel like
forces.
even though with the RNG in this
And
game,
admitted, Esima was
I
right
feel
to follow
like
his nose.
it does respect your time that you put into the game.
Why does Jeremy want this?
Because you're always
The
getting
substance
something
cannot be used
towards
by
the thing
humans.
that you're getting. You might miss the
There are no
part,
signs of
but you're getting
Jeremy
all the
here
other
either.
pieces.
It may be because of the contamination.
And then when you do get it,
No.
it does have that
Density of the Kuiper is
that
too
good
low for
feeling
that.
about it, you know?
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprised.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
No, I'll agree with that. That's why
The stable
Sarge
density of
Sarge
the
made
Kuiper
fun of
on
it
the
and
other
said,
side of the
"Is
facility
it a Korean
is enough to create
20% or an
obsolete
actual
level Vulgus for
20%?"
centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Esimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence.
Like,
that
there's a
Jeremy
guy
has
who
any
got
Kuiper
everything.
Kuiper
Everything. He
so
like
far.
unlocked all the characters in the game at 200 hours. So that's most efficient. So you gotta admit that, yeah, 200 hours is 200 hours, but
Jeremy will
the
probably be
person
after
got
Kuiper with
all the
highest
stuff without
density.
spending 1 cent in this game. 200 hours inside the game. That's pretty good for a free-to-play game.
I'm so pleased that you came all this
We're not talking like 2,000 hours. We're talking 200 hours.
Effectiveness of so kind as to test them for them.
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Disciples. I understand the additional hyper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place. This is perfect for its name. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces.
Rest of me, Freyna.
What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Charge the shield.
What a wasted opportunity
Hopefully you get your stuff.
to give the Tree of Truth a taste of
It appears that there is another more
If they put
important
trading in this
zone to the
game,
Vulgus
it would be
than
really
this one.
good. But then everyone would get a lot of things a lot
Thankfully,
faster,
Jeremy
you
did
know what I
not
mean?
progress that far. We must destroy this place before we can obtain the Kuiper.
Alright, just restart the mission. Do it right away.
If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone.
20% is a little sketchy. I think it's a decimal point. Yeah, what people don't know is based probably on a huge data set. Similar to flipping a coin, it's 50-50, but it might not seem that way after 10 flips. No, but here's the thing. A Korean 20% and a 20% chance to drop is that if there's just you playing, and you play it 5 times, you're going to get a 1 chance to drop it. But a Korean 20% is that it drops every 20. So, for instance, 4 of us are in the thing, none of us get it. Then all of a sudden you run it again and 1 of us get it, right? Do you see? It's 20% for everybody, not just you. It's 20% for everybody. So somebody could play the mission and get the drop, and then they can play it again and be lucky and get the drop again, where other people won't.
We've secured the airspace above the operations zone.
It's a 20% drop, but it's a 20% drop for all of us that's playing. So if there's 300,000 people playing or 1,000 people playing, it's a 20%, and someone gets it, just not you. That's what's happening.
We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too
Right.
late.
Korean 20% is 1 in a 20,000th shot. Right.
Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
This is where the buddy mains come in. You don't have to kill shit. You just let them do it. You still get the XP, right? You still get the
That's
stuff.
strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact.
I'm not farming
Jeremy
anybody,
must have
Altern.
been able to evade
Travis
them.
is farming Sharon. I'm just leveling up my guy. We got Enzo unlocked on Tuesday. Monday? Monday, Tuesday? One of the nights. Monday.
This must be
And
the high-density Kuiper that
he
Jeremy
cooked him up,
mentioned. By human
and
standards,
we're just leveling him up now.
this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So
That's right.
what you're
That's
saying
right.
is
Double win.
Jeremy took it.
In all fairness,
There are
it
no
seems
access records
like I
on
get a
this terminal
2.5
for anyone
items
aside
more
from
than I
us.
target a 20% item.
That is all I can
Should I get a
discern for
2.5? Frustrating if I can get 20%.
We must explore deeper.
Right. Right.
I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart.
I mean, you got to think about it though. If those things drop so fast, you can get everything so fast, and then you can kind of be bored and like you're like, what am I doing? You know what I mean?
Concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
So I get it. They have to have a
Just
balance.
the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for
They're
me that we can't
they're
allow
pretty
this
nice
to
though,
continue.
considering they let you.
We'll finalize the detonation of the facility. While
You know,
eliminate
they
the enemy
just changed the
forces.
timers to farm those things from 5 minutes to 1 minute.
Powerful enemy units
Where
have
you
been
can just
deployed
jump
to
right back
protect
into
the
a mission
Hyper.
after you're done with the mission.
Be on your
That's
guard.
good. So they know that what they're doing. I think they have a fair balance to it so far.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of
Yeah,
effort
it's
to
very
enhance their
surprising,
forces.
Travis, because it's
I
super
admit
it's
it.
super giving because it's free to
Esmo
play.
was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans.
Go on, Eclipse.
There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
You got her
The
fully
scale and
maxed
density of
out,
the Kuiper on
even
the other side of the facility is enough to
like
create
prestiging her?
Alzarok-level Vulgus
You
for
can prestige the
centuries.
characters, can't you?
It probably contains a high level of contamination.
Stupid bunny taking all my
What?
kills.
Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to
still get
blow
the
it to
XP.
hell right now.
I don't know if the kills count for you though.
Esmo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might
I'm
still
not
be
sure.
inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Tide is right.
I'm just gonna let Bunny do its thing.
Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward.
Yeah, see, the bunnies are just murdering him super fast.
For refining Kuiper.
Quite great.
And it's even better for decorating
See that?
the walls with your insides as I rip them to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just
Did you get it?
wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients
I got it.
for the tree of truth.
I might have stole it from you. I got it.
Wasted opportunity to give the tree of truth a taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is
Do it
another
again.
more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper.
Got it
If
right
we
there.
destroy this location,
There it is. Oh,
there
you
will
want
be
it?
no suitable zone
wanna
for
get it?
Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for
Oh, I played Eclipse. I played last night, Multiverses. Last night or yesterday afternoon. Samurai Jack,
Secured the
he's a
airspace
bit
above the
OP.
operation zone.
He's a bit
I'll
OP
leave you to
inside
handle the
Multiverses. I
interior.
know you're playing Marvel Rivals.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus
Did you get
on
to
our
use him during the
objectives.
rifts or whatnot?
Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
We got one bunny with us. I wish there was a way to tell that someone that's like a level 5 or someone like me at level 17 what our total level is. You know what I mean? So when you look at him, you're like, oh, that Kyle's not a level 5. Right? Like, that character's level 5, but the person playing's not a level 5. You know what I mean?
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarote's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarote exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, or you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who
I'm gonna take
occupied
Batman
this
over
zone.
for you.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their
I'm
forces.
using Batman and Wonder Woman.
I admit it.
Batman's my highest at
Massimo was
level
right to
7. Wonder
follow
Woman's
his
at
nose.
almost 7.
The
She's
question
7.
is, why does Jeremy want this?
I'm not playing a lot
The
during
substance
online
cannot
with
be
people. I
used
just do the
by
riffs and whatnot.
There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination.
It's
No.
more like if I'm bored.
The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarote-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains
Remember during the
a high level
beta?
of contamination.
You would be stuck out here. You couldn't help him.
Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Massimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came this way in person. Listen. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind is to test them for it.
Stalker's commander seems to be staying there the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for involving this. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth. What a wasted opportunity.
Watch, I get it again.
Tree you choose the taste of descent.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must
Anything?
destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location,
20% my
there
ass.
will be no suitable zone for
Wanna
Jeremy
run it
to
3
obtain
times.
high-density Kuiper
Want to run it
from.
3 times? Let's go.
Should we
4th.
look for Kuiper in
Do
an
it.
outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Porter says, so Sarge is so sad about Division 2 that he can't play a third-person shooter game anymore. Sarge
Secured
just,
the airspace above the operation zone.
I think he's in a, he's just in a funk right now about games.
Enzo has minimized external interference.
Even though 2 weeks
should
ago
be
when we
able to
talked to
better
him
focus
about
on
he's
our
loving
objectives.
Cyberpunk or whatever, I think he's just like
We
kind
need
of like
to
in a
determine
funk.
what the Vulgus
He doesn't
are
know what to
doing
play.
inside the cave.
He's
We
playing
need to know
games,
why the items
right?
that Jeremy is
But he's
pursuing
just
are inside,
not
as well as what they are.
just not into him
Jeremy
right now.
is not linked to me. There is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
Hold on, I think I gotta get rid of some stuff before.
Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
Yeah, there's a show tomorrow.
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Boom, boom.
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaro's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can observe now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarope exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who
Fun
occupied
story
this
time in
zone.
Monster Hunter World. One
Vulgus
piece
made a
that
lot of effort to enhance their forces.
the hunt in the same monster
I
85
admit it.
times for it.
Ezimo
Nice.
was right to follow his nose.
I mean,
The question is,
sounds like my
why
time in
does
Destiny
Jeremy
with
want
certain
this?
farming certain things.
The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
Loading.
I think you're gonna get it this time. I think you're gonna get it this time, Travis. I can feel it. I'm gonna spread a little bit of my luck on you. I just gotta shoot you in the ass. I just gotta shoot you in the ass.
The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
There you go. I shot you in the ass.
Blow
You're
it
gonna
up
get it
yet.
now. What you do?
Jeremy might still be inside.
Now you get the luck.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I didn't want shield.
Of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
His father's commanders used to be saying they're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Okay.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
That's it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
To give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
Come on, Marky Mark.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully,
Nope.
Jeremy did not progress that far. We
All right.
must destroy this
If you wanna
place.
back out, Silent Warrior can come in. We can do it again with
If we
three
destroy
of
this
us.
location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy
Count
to
a level
obtain
up, I'm out of peace.
high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being.
You doing another restart? Go back to Albion. Silent, do we have you? I don't know if I have you as a. What's your put your thing in chat. Is it oh, it's capital. Silent Warrior. Warrior E. 9. Then 00 or 011. I don't know if I can toss you. Toss me, yeah. Give me leadership real fast, Travis. Unless you're typing them in too, as well. Give me leadership real fast, and I'll just pick them up. Where my got this is silent. Why is silent? I'm confused. Oh, did I miss? There you go. Go on, Chief. I wish you could, like, inspect other people's gear and whatnot. Level am I for him now? 16. Done. I'm at 22. Figure in Discord. Damn, dude, you're like leveled up. Did they make the modules up that high now? Yeah, it's 1500. Look at that. I didn't realize that. I gave you the leadership. Yeah. Like a Wolverine over here with that color scheme. Yeah, you can earn stuff by going. What's going on, Kinger? You can earn stuff by one, the battle pass, I think, at lock stuff, and then also inside of the journal. Inside the journal, I believe, you can unlock stuff as well as you're doing stuff. Hey, where's the member option at? Maybe I'm just missing it. For member, you're talking about on YouTube, Marky Mark? It should be the join button. The join button. Oh, I need to get that other thing across the way there. I didn't activate it. Yeah, seasonal challenges. Get the points. Go on, Mo. Kinger, do you like games like this? Do you like
You've secured the airspace above the
like
operation.
looter shooters like this?
I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Travis, thank you very much.
Minimize the external interference.
Does this work this
We should
time?
be able
The
to
question,
better
but
focus
Korean
on our
20%?
objectives.
So who knows? Thank you very much for these 16 months.
We need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know
Appreciate it.
why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, There is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
Like level 17, I didn't even do anything.
Warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
You level up so fast. What's happening with my stream there? That's interesting.
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
I appreciate it, Travis. Like Marky Mark. Oh no, Silent Warrior, not Marky Mark. Marky Mark was destroying things the other night when we were playing.
The enemy stationed
Silent
at the
Warrior is
entrance
destroying
appear to be
things with his
attacked.
build.
Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Do I tend to fall off them though a bit once my squad loses interest? I lose interest once I beat the game, right? So I beat it 10 days ago and I went on vacation. And since then I kind of like lost the drive to play it, but I'm still leveling up. That's how I do with these games.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it.
There are no access records on this terminal
Let
for
you
anyone aside
get
from
those.
us.
I'll back up
That
here,
is all I
get
can
these guys.
discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will find
I love how you just like spread it all over the place and now it's
enemy
just all dead.
forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
Melrose,
Based
thank you
on
very much
data analysis,
for the 14
the
months.
high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Massimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs
That
of
says
Jeremy here
that
either.
says quite a bit actually.
It may be because
That
of
says
contamination.
quite a bit that you played solo through
No.
Anthem.
The density of the Kuiper was too low.
Look,
for
I
that.
had a blast with Anthem. When we
Jeremy
played it,
was
we had
after
a
high-density
whole
Kuiper.
crew that used to play it with us. We had a good
Touch
time
any of
playing
this.
through all the strikes and
Check the total
whatnot.
amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper
Yeah,
item?
Valby, look at it, just wetting
How
everything.
surprising.
Valby is wet.
There is a
That's all I
larger
know.
Kuiper deposit on
Okay?
the other side of the
Everything she
facility.
touches
But
is wet.
You should focus on
Like going to a
eliminating the enemy
public
first.
restroom at a rest stop. Mo says Anthem is the greatest game that never was. Hell, if Anthem was like this, it would have been okay.
On the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Massimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
This is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
How much water
That is
can
right.
you put on stuff?
Jeremy will probably be after
My
the Kuiper
God.
with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came this
That's
way,
crazy.
Person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements
Like,
to my forces.
everything is just wet.
Is to test them.
This Vulgus commander seems
Is that
to
the
be sending
ultimate
the
one?
first to
Is it
arrive.
ultimate Valby?
Descendant.
Or is it just...
We must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant.
His build's
I
definitely for
understand the
hardcore.
additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the
Like, look how
walls with
fast
your
they're dying.
insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just
Jesus.
wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients. for
Ultimate
the
Valby's
tree
next
of
week.
truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the tree of truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important
That's
zone to
crazy.
Vulgus than this one.
That's much faster.
Thankfully,
get
Jeremy
it?
did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain
Nope.
the Kuiper.
Run it again.
If we destroy
That's the
this
fourth
location,
time.
there will
Fifth-
be no
fifth time's
suitable
the
zone
charm.
for Jeremy to obtain the
Fifth time is
high-density
the
Kuiper
charm.
From. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Me? I'm not going for anything. I'm literally just helping Travis try to get the Sharon stuff.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let Silent Warrior take out everything.
Jeremy is not linked to me. There is no
I'm just
way
gonna
for me
follow
to
the
know
wet
what
trail.
he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to
Between
break
Bunny, between Water and Valby, or Bunny and Valby. I'm just gonna walk. Basically, I'm the cameraman right now. I'm just the camera guy to watch everyone get murdered.
Able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste.
Did you make those
It's also
colors
identical
to
the
make her
substance
look like
mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
Wolverine?
So what you're saying is Jeremy took it.
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us.
Look,
That is all I
look
can
how fast
say.
they're dying.
We must explore
Look,
deeper.
look, they just hit the
I will focus
poison.
on detecting pulses
The
from
area-
the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to
No,
protect the
unfortunately
Kuiper.
I'm not, because my
Yes,
wife
oh my
hasn't
God.
seen it, Deadpool 2
Based on
yet,
data analysis,
and we don't
the
have anyone to
high-density
watch the
Kuiper
kid.
produced in this cave
So she's gonna
was
watch
used to
Deadpool
enhance the
2,
Vulgus who
but we don't have
occupied
anybody
this
to
zone.
watch, so we're gonna have to wait a couple
Vulgus
weeks
made a
before.
lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Esimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility.
Well, we are
But
playing on
You should
normal,
focus on eliminating the enemy first.
and Silent Warrior's character, I think, is maxed out right now. He's good for hard.
The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility.
Well, I said back out
is
and
enough to
invite the
create
the guides
Alzarok
in.
Vulgus for
I knew it was
centuries.
gonna go faster.
It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell
Look.
right now.
You don't have to do
Don't
anything.
blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct.
Look how
We have
much.
not
Look
found
how
any evidence
much.
of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him
Probably
on the
just
other
flooding,
side of the
flooding the board.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way, First Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
The Stalker's commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Send them. We must secure this area.
Look, the
before
whole
Jeremy
floor
can.
is just wet.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth.
Not that I did anything.
What a wasted opportunity to
Get it?
give the tree of truth the taste of descent.
It appears that there
Valby
another
is
more
the
important
old
zone
kids
to the
game of
focus than
floor
this
is
one.
lava.
Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
That's the 5th time. So we've done 5 runs. 5 runs, nothing for you. I've got it. I got it. Not that I needed it, but I got it. Do you have any of the materials to get the same thing, Travis? Because we can go kill the boss.
Space above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as
No, it's
well
just,
as what they
this
are.
is the only way? Okay.
As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning.
No, apparently you can only get this
Stop
piece
him
from
before it is too
what we're doing
late.
here.
Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger.
I didn't have a lot of problems
Please be careful.
with her or Valby. Valby I got really quick. This is going to be so much fun when this is like Transformers. I'm going to fucking blast Transformers whenever that comes out. And it will come out, chat. Shut your mouth, Travis. I know what you're thinking.
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Yeah, well, what we know of from all the talk about it about a year ago, Kingard, the people that were creating it originally were Digital Extreme, and I forget the other.
This must be a high-density Kuiper that Jeremy
I forget the
mentioned.
other company's name off the top of my head right now. But they had 3 years in it, and basically it was supposed to be a free-to-play game, and you're going to be able to, just like in this game, in the beginning you get to pick between Vesa, Ajax, and I think it's Kyle. You're going to be able to pick between like Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, and maybe Megatron in the beginning. Once you pick that main character, you're going to be grinding the looter, free-to-play looter, and you're going to be grinding, basically trying to get the Descendants or the Warframes, but it will be, it'll be Transformers instead.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
Like, I like this,
Why
right?
does Jeremy want this?
But if I'm doing the
substance
exact
cannot
same
be
thing,
used by
but now I
humans.
get to unlock Ironhide or Shockwave or Soundwave or
It may be
Starscream,
because the
I'm
contamination.
gonna be a little bit more interested.
No. The density of the Kuiper is too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper. He didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
Thundercracker for the win.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating
Imagine,
the enemy
not that.
first.
Imagine you can collect all the
The scale and density
Constructicons
of the
and then
Kuiper on the
play
other
as
side of the
Devastator.
facility is
You have
enough
to own all
create
5 though.
Absolute-level Vulgus
That
for
would be dope.
centuries.
That would be
It
dope.
probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Tide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides.
Come on, give it to him.
As I rip you to pieces.
Give it to him.
What do you think of my proposal?
I got it again. I've gotten it twice.
You'll be an
Come on,
excellent
Travis.
source of
Yeah, you had to get it.
for the Tree of Truth. What a wasted opportunity.
I've gotten it
to
twice.
give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
I've gotten it twice.
It appears
6
that there is
runs,
another
2
more
times.
important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully,
Here.
Jeremy did not progress.
Here, I'll
that
give you my
far.
controller. You.
We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from.
You know why I'm getting
Should
it and
we
you're
look
not?
for Kuiper in an
I know
outside
why,
source,
Travis. I know why.
He will not be able to.
'Cause I'm
avoid
playing on
being
Xbox.
detected by us.
I'm playing on PlayStation. They're a little bit more stingy over there. Look, it's so easy. It's so easy. I've gotten it. I can't believe I've gotten it.
Above the
Hey,
operation
actually, I
zone.
think I've gotten more.
I'll leave
I
you
think I've
to
gotten it
handle the
more.
interior.
Enzo has minimized
one is it?
external
Would it be
interference.
the,
We should be able to better
core
focus on
material?
our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that
Yeah, right here.
Jeremy is pursuing
I've gotten
are
it 3
inside,
times.
as well as what they are.
I've gotten it 3 times.
As Jeremy is not linked to me,
I missed it the first
there
time.
is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
If I could trade it to you, man, I would.
Essimo warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
I'm just. By the time I get there, they'll kill
The
everything.
enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
Oh, well, plus side's
There
easy
are no
too.
access records on this terminal for
I mean,
anyone aside
we
from
got a
us.
good team right now.
That is all
Silent
I can
and,
discern for
and,
now.
and Water are just destroying
We must
everything. I
explore
mean, look at this.
deeper.
Here,
I will focus
I'm
on
gonna sit up here and just
detecting
watch.
pulses from the Ironheart.
Just look at it.
It seems the Vulgus
Look.
have established a large-scale Kuiper
They're all just
refining
dying.
plant, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
I don't have to do anything. I'm shining my
The
weapon
idea
over
that
here.
Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to
You
enhance
go
the
to
Vulgus who occupied
consumables.
this zone.
Go to core material.
Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their
It
forces.
should be in the second
I
row
admit
somewhere.
it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Level
Jeremy was
20.
after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of
Has it
Kuiper
really
within the
been
facility.
2 hours already? Jesus.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I found? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
I gotta get back in the swing of things after vacation. I haven't watched much YouTube or anything. Gotta see what Kinger's cooking up. See what videos he's got going on.
Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right.
They just
Jeremy will
look how
probably
fast they
be
die.
after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
Loading.
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this
The
area
wild devs just
before-
using unionized. I'm telling you, I know the guys want to get unionized, but it's not going to be good in the long run for them.
To enhance my regular troops.
Less guys are going to be union. You know what I mean? Not every person that comes in is going to be union. More part-time people will happen now.
But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do
I got
you
it.
think of my
I got it again. I got it 4 times out of 7
You'll be
runs.
An excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth. What a wasted opportunity.
All right, what's the next
To
piece?
give the tree of truth the taste of dissent.
I got it 4 times out of 7 runs. How the hell does that work?
The most
Yeah, I have 4 of them. I had none. I had none until we did it. So 7 runs, 4 of them. And I wasn't going for it. I bet you if I had to go for something, I wouldn't get it. Travis got 1 out of 7. I got 4 out of 7. I mean, technically, I got it better than 20%. How do you reset guns? How do you reset guns? Hold on 1 second. Don't go yet.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Crystal Catalyst? Alright, hold on, because I'll reset my Thunder Cage. I go here. Weapon transmission, right? If I go to... Oh no, it's not Thunder. Where do you go for it? Is it... No, it's where you add the module. Oh, okay, okay. You're real fast. So if I did this, I'll wait. I'll wait. This thing where module setting, max capacity up. Is that what you gotta do?
Powering shield at light speed.
All right, what we got here? Sure. Hey! I didn't think I was gonna get it. I'm just lucky tonight. I'm just lucky. I am just lucky tonight. 6% chance, and I grab the thing I need. That's the energy one. Gives you one more mod space. Assign socket. Right. All right, let me go to my above the energy one. Go here. Module addition settings. Assign module socket type. That one? Pick the right polarity. No idea what's happening. Assign mod socket type. Oh, this is... Well, how do you know which one's which here? Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to put like this. So if I had... Don't I have anything in there for that? Attack. Site support rounds per magazine. That in there. Oh no, we don't have any spot left over for the modules. The spot. Okay, okay. So I probably should get this one up. Electric gun barrel, right? And make that into something. Rifle reinforcement. I think that's already is one. Yeah, that one's already got one. It's the same. It's maxed out and it's half price. Better insight. Critical hit rate. Is there a purple one for that? Let's see. It's fine. No, you're good. Don't worry about that. Better insight. That's the best one right now. Okay. This particular thing goes super fast because there's 4 of us. This goes super fast. Everyone gets on a spot, you're done. 2 rounds. Talk to each other. I just don't want anybody on stream to hear their voices. So. Got one over there.
The sound quality is pretty lo-fi, but it'll have to do.
Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
Well, that was super easy. That was super easy. Where's the next one? Oh. You went inside the cave over here. Plus, some people don't like to use mics.
The voice is echoing, so it must be coming from inside. There must be an entrance somewhere.
His focus is pretty tough. I don't think he's the owner of the voice we heard earlier. Eliminate him anyway.
Good job. I'll play a song for you later to say thank you.
Oh, is that where you get the stuff for the crafting the catalyst? Yeah, but I can't. I don't like how you can't open these. I don't like how you have to have, you're the one that opens it and the only person that get it. I get it because that's 4 times you could farm it, you know what I mean? Faster. Yeah, he's got a new mic.
Descendant, we've located the radar that was installed in this zone at Luna's request. The radar must be defended. It was installed specially to help us with the Red Sphere.
Oh, is that what it is? I just don't have the thing that opens it. Which one? So is anybody going to go back and play Helldivers? Helldivers 2 with the new update that they're doing with more stuff? I logged in today. You want to hear some shit? So because I was at, I had max 250 war bonds. When I logged in today, I didn't get any of the war bonds that anyone did the entire time. So I lost out on all of that. So I had to spend the 250. Just so when I don't play the game and I come back later, that it'll be able to gain them. I would, but Sony stole it. Jesus. Yeah. Well, your predicament is a little weird. All right, I'll do that in a second. Got a minute and 11. No one's showing up though.
Shields are gone.
The range on this gun's ridiculous as well. The tamer.
Changing mags.
Here goes. Loading. Yo, stop him. That jerk has been trying to take out the radar since he was put in. Thanks.
So I go to consumable,
Wanna listen in?
material, and then consumable table and pass left joystick in. It tells you where to unlock it.
Whoa.
Oh.
Even my fans would understand what that means. And judging by the way his voice echoed, we should be looking for somewhere indoors. Nice job.
That's nice. I didn't even think of. That's nice. I have yet to do the hangman fight. Alright, what's the next thing? We got this thing over here. 36 seconds. Might as well run this while we're here. I really like that they made the change here for the timer. Oh. Oh. Come on, Travis.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced
Is this the
them
last
to
piece
work.
you need for her?
That's why this place is called
Or you need the
Asylum.
code?
According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here
Travis, you can
with
hear me in
forced
the-
labor
in the
might have
party
found
chat, right?
Information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
Yeah, I can hear the your television set, so that's why. But are you just looking for the one piece still? The one piece?
Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility.
It sounds like you're in a well.
So soon. And as their time is limited, they must be attempting to extract all of the ancestral device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device.
This piece and the code. Okay.
I can access its memory and communications history data. I have analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere.
Oh,
Recovery
jeez.
shields are a piece of cake. Nice try.
Oh, come on.
Impressed. You're so good at this.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers.
You know why I
Perhaps
think
the
your
ancestors
microphone
sealed the
sounds like that,
artifact inside
Travis?
the
I
red
think it's
sphere
coming
because
through.
They felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it.
I think it's coming
I
through
cannot figure out the
your
exact steps they
PlayStation
took. But
controller,
the important thing
not your actual
is that the
headset.
sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
Well, I'm muted right now. Like right now, Silent, you should be able to hear me inside the headset.
Changing mags.
Just earlier, Travis, I could hear you when I asked you what pieces you needed. It definitely sounds like it's coming through your PlayStation controller when your mic was on. Well, definitely should be able to hear me. I don't know why you couldn't hear me now. Unless it's, do I have to push to talk? Maybe it's a push to talk.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for
Oh yeah,
it.
my microphone's
If the
muted at
Ironhorn's
the
gone,
bottom.
I would've
How do
noticed
you
it already.
unmute that?
Luna is right. The coordinates of the pulse from the Ironheart are unchanged.
My microphone down here is muted. Wait, it's hold, right? Yep. Yeah, mic on. There you go. Speaker off. Now you should be able to hear me. Oh, but the speaker's off. Hold on a second. But I can hear myself. That's fucking dumb.
Guide, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there
Yeah,
anyway.
see, I can hear you fine now.
All right,
But I'm
now,
also hearing
we're also trying
myself
to
coming
gather
through
as
someone
much
else's
data as possible.
speaker.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, that's Travis. No, it's coming through your controller, Travis. 100% coming through your controller. It sounds like it sounds like I'm ordering something from Taco Bell. Is it just me, or do you hear, or Silent, you hear the same thing? Okay.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate, 65%.
I haven't put any kind of time into anybody. I finished the game with Bunny. She's my highest character, but I haven't really done anything with her. Right. Oh wow. And how do you do that? Oh, yeah, the very first one. Yeah.
Come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Lord Haven.
Yeah, the doorway. Yeah, we did that during the beta. Right. have to still farm him. I don't have him yet. You're good.
Decryption protocol
You can
activated.
curse. Yeah.
Compressed data extraction complete. And
I'm on
security
Lono's channel.
analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal.
Yeah, Travis,
The weapon's
that
power
whatever
source
whatever
was
you're doing right there,
archaic.
it literally sounds like you're in the bottom of a
If we
well
use
ordering
this
Taco Bell
information
from the
effectively,
microphone.
We'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
It's loud, and I can hear everything that I'm saying double through your controller, your headset, whatever it is. like seriously, the microphone is bad. What if he is at Taco Bell or into Taco Bell? I mean, cool, but at the same time, it still sounds like shit. It was water. Water was on the PC. All right, Water. Thanks for your help, man.
Hey,
I'm
Descendant.
assuming you didn't get it.
The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Volga started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who did.
Yeah, when I did
and forced them
the
to
kingdom
work.
thing where you just
That's
waves and
why
waves
this
the
place
horde
is
mode,
called the Asylum.
it's fun, but at the same time, you never get past like, well, when I played anyway, you never get past like wave. The highest I got was 18, I think it was.
But they couldn't have solved the code.
And it's just,
Actually, they probably pretended
Yeah.
not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
yeah, they back out, and I was just like, I'd rather just go grind in the regular game than, because doing the same thing over and over and over, going to that right side of the door, I was getting a little like bored. So.
Nice try.
Oh, I bet with her, you just
Given the reactions
just
of
circle
Commander
around
we
the
encountered recently,
we have
they
to
must not have
protect.
considered the
No one touches
possibility
it.
that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, they must be attempting to extract all the ancestor device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat them, I can access its memory and communications history data.
Wow. That's it almost sounds like what Bunny has when you max her out with the electric thing, only yours is,
Most
you know,
frequently mentioned
all
ones
around
are
instead of on you.
Seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data.
Right. Right.
The shell is composed of a similar material.
That's what I'm saying. I
to
think
the
yours is
links
better because you
surrounding the
can just
Ironheart.
lay it down.
Combining all of the data,
But her
I
speed
believe
makes
we
up
can
for that,
conclude
right?
that
When
the
she's like
ancestors
burning
inserted
around.
the Ironheart into the red sphere.
Recovering shields are a piece of cake. Gotta charge the shield.
Does not go over? I guess it doesn't.
Recovering shields are a
Bro.
piece of cake. That stinks.
I have a question, Travis. Is the headset of Turtle Beach, or as I like to call it, Shitty Beach? If it
This
is,
connected to the civil war
we'll
that
return
broke
it.
out in Vespers.
The wiring and stuff in
Perhaps
that,
the
in that
ancestors
headset's
sealed the
absolute
Ironheart
trash.
inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, kids.
A Viper?
Finally. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
You see those little dots up at the top. Yep. Yeah. If you step out, you see 2 dots. Then I get in 3 dots. Yep. Oh, you got to now. You get this one maxed out.
Loading.
Oh. I thought it like started. I thought it started with her as the base and then like got higher. No.
We have already moved the Iron Heart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Iron Heart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Luna is right.
Right.
The coordinates of the possible Iron Heart are unchanged.
How many hours is it to get it? Well, somebody unlocked all the characters for 200 hours. I was like, damn, that's good RNG. That's crazy. I hate that laser rifle. I tried it so many times. I do not like it. I love the Thunder Cage. This one, the Tamer, is really good. I'm a little upset the Tamer is the same bullet type as the Thunder Cage.
So we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
All right, Luna. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
Yep.
Come if you dare. I'll deal with you myself.
Descendant, the equipment in the
Yeah,
center
I think the Thunder Cage is
compressing
cool.
the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate.
I have it
Compressed
with I tossed 2 more Thunder Cages into it so far, so I overcharged it twice.
Whichever
Yeah.
device I can connect to first.
Right. Right. Ugh.
This is all because the ancestors dispersed the data. If it comes to this, I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Lord Aemon.
Charging shield.
Encryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contained records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was RK. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
Oh, didn't get it. Which one is this? This is the, for Sharon? Yeah. The one that looks like a half moon or whatever? Is this the one?
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here. The
Use
ones
a catalyst,
who didn't
right?
escape,
Is that what we're going for?
and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code.
Hey, he's trying to get all the pieces for it, so.
They probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Vulgus have clearly increased.
I mean, I got the ones that I got pretty fast for all the ones I've got. I mean, I got Valby really fast. Right, right.
They must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon.
I thought, see, I thought they were going to do what they did with the guns, because I have 3 for Valby, right, where I can make Valby, and I was like, what do you do with them? So I thought it was going to make, like, prestige, like what you do with the guns. I thought you were going to take them, make them, and then throw them in to make your character more powerful, but that's not what happens, right? So that would be my thing. Because why do I need them? Why would they ever drop again? Why would I ever do it? You don't get to trade with anybody. So it seems stupid that they have it where you can do it multiple times. So I would assume that maybe they do some sort of mechanic where you can make your character stronger, or I don't know. Maybe there's a different role of it or something. I'm not too sure. I don't know how they would do it, but they would have to fix it, because what it is right now, it's just kind of, it's lame. Like, why do I have them? Oh. Right? That'd be interesting.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors.
Oh, it says I want them to be able to turn them into gold or stabilizers. Yeah. I mean, they gotta do something with them, because I just think it's stupid. Like, why would I make it and sit there for another 8 hours to, once you have it, to cook it for 8 hours? It's like, and then what, make another character for 16 hours? It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that?
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do.
That's a good idea, though, to our conversion ratio. That'd be a very good idea.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
All right, well, how about this? How about if you have it, because they have timers in this game, what if it took you, like, you took it and you transformed it into another descendant, and it would take like 6 hours to do or something like that, you know what I mean? And then once you convert it, then it takes that normal 8 hours again to make it. I don't know, something. Yeah, to save you the extra 2 hours, you have to go farm the other thing for 2 hours just to fill it in. Yeah, they would. exactly what they would do. Yeah. I don't like the fact that you have to go to certain areas with just certain characters, but then you can go to any other place to use it. I'm just like, why can't I just farm it anywhere? You know what I mean? Like, why do I have to go to this certain region as Electric to farm it for her, and then go back to any other place to use it for that for the gate? Why can't I just use anyone anywhere? Why? Or right, but how fast can you do hard and how fast can you do easy, right? If you can do easy 3 times in the time that frame that you can do 1 hard, then it would be, you know what I'm saying?
Guide, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
All right, Luna. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
Come if you dare.
Right.
I'll deal with you myself.
Right.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate, 65%. Compressed data, 40%.
What's going on? Is it Tanjiro? Is that how you pronounce it? Or Tanjiro? Yeah, some games you can't hear the in-game dialogue, so I'm glad that you can actually hear dialogue. Sometimes you have to go into a party chat and stuff like that. The Void Shard is dropping special ops now? Oh, that's good. So they made that change? Is it?
It has come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Lord Aimer.
That's working, running the regular one. Right. Where do you think they should put them?
Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal.
So you're just saying raise the amount that you get from each one, not put them in other places.
If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
Right. I was worried today when I saw the update where they lower the timer from 5 minutes to 1, and the things that you're going for is still like a 20%, or it's a 20% drop. I was like, oh, did they raise it where it's lower the percentage of drop? And they didn't, so that's good. But I thought it was a little.
Hey, Descendant.
Oh,
The reason the excavation
when we're in
team couldn't
between.
reach here is because the
So
Vulgus
what I said
started
was
digging
that the
here
timer that they
first.
switched today from the 5 minutes to the 1 minute.
Anais
I
told
thought
me they
for
brought the
sure
Magisters here,
that the thing that
the
you,
ones who
like,
didn't
I
escape,
forget what it's called,
and
but that you
forced
need
them to
from
work.
there for the 20%
That's
drop
why
rate.
this place is
I thought they were going to
silent.
lower that percentage because it's a 1 minute
According to
timer now,
Anais,
and they didn't.
the
So,
Magisters who were brought
but
here for
it does
forced
seem,
labor
because
might
I
have
ran it
found some
earlier and I didn't get
information,
one.
but they couldn't have solved the
I didn't get
code.
one thing. I ran it like 4 or 5 times.
Actually, they probably pretended not to know the
But it's
code.
good. It's good that they dropped the
She
timer
said
from
that we
5
had
to 1
hurry
minute
up with
though.
the search anyway.
The Vault security increased their encryption speed, especially since operations in the sterile lab. Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Hey, you're jumping from map to map, farming them that way instead of just sitting at one location. Yeah.
The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat them, I can
Right, you're
access
efficient
and
in your time that you
communications
use.
history data. I have analyzed the data we obtained from
Right.
the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and concave. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can
I haven't
conclude
tried
that the
once yet. I still have to play the
ancestors
Hangman.
inserted Ironheart into the red sphere.
I haven't done the Hangman yet. That's usually how boss fights go.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart
Right.
inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was
So you
successful.
can't solo it.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
That's how it was for the what's the one with the Devour? The one with the Devour on normal mode. It was a gear check for trying to get rid of his stuff, man. I was just like, damn, we're just not doing enough damage. Then I played with Mo and his son like clutched it. We were down, and he went in there by himself and just destroyed him. I was just like, damn, he's built. I think he was using Ajax at the time.
We have already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall
Right.
for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Luna is
Yeah, a
right.
lot of people don't understand when they're what mods they have on.
Changed.
Mhm. Did you finish the game yet, Mo? Because I know you were behind me. And obviously, it's been like a week and a half since. Talking about the story? I thought it was good. Yeah.
Guide, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of
Yeah, I that's why I don't understand. People always complain about that stuff, but I don't know what they have no answer for it, right? They're like, oh, these missions are really they're like fetch quests, or it's like, yeah, that's what they are. That's what all games are.
Keep up the good work.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, World of Warcraft. Yeah, Star Wars Galaxies. Yeah, all of the stuff. It's the same shit all the time.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing.
Yeah, if you don't like it, just move on. You know what I mean? If you like it, it keeps your attention. If you don't like it, then move on. But I thought the story was. It's not gonna win any awards, but I didn't think it was shit. I thought it was good. I like the bunny story. I don't know if you did the bunny story. Oh, yeah. Like, come do me. Come on. You know you want to complete it. I still have stuff that I have to complete for the.
Because the ancestors dispersed the data.
Right.
It has come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger
Well,
body.
it's not supposed to. They're just trying to take you over so you can play it longer. They're like, I don't want to play that long. I'll just buy one. I have no problem. I always look at this as like, I'm enjoying. I have over 60, almost 70 hours in the game. Like, if I spent $60 in this game, I would be okay with it. You know what I mean?
Let's
Like,
try.
Decryption protocol activated.
Right,
Compressed data
right.
extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis.
another.
The data contains records
I didn't
of
get the
the
thing again.
ancestors
Did
who
you get
tried
something,
to
Travis?
remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal.
Yeah, I got a lot of
The weapon's
materials.
power source was arcane.
Nope. Jesus, man.
If we can
Your
use this
RNG
information effectively,
sucks
we'll be able
balls.
to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
Like, seriously, like, what is happening? All right, one more. Let's do it one more time. Like, I can't believe it hasn't dropped. I mean, technically it hasn't dropped for me either, but I'm not going for it. You know what I mean? So. Are you in a public match or private? You're doing private because it's not getting filled in by a fourth.
The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Volga started digging here first. Ace told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Ace, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some
Yeah, no, this is my last one
information,
anyway because it's
but
almost
they couldn't
11
have
o'clock.
solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Volga security increased their encryption speeds, especially since operations.
That's what I do at night. That's why I do this at night. I wouldn't actually stream at night because I would just play video games. But I was like, I might as well stream because I'm playing anyway. So.
And as their time is limited,
I like really just doing the morning show.
The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat them, I can access its memory and communications history data.
What do you? I was to say, what do you?
Analyze the data we obtained from the enemy.
Oh, do you do solar power? Is that what you do?
Most
You
words
install
are
them?
Seal, red sphere shell components, and
Okay.
conflict. I assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Iron Heart into the Red Sphere.
Charge the shield.
Oh, come on. I was through there. Well, chat, what is happening here? I do like how they implemented, like, in the later boards when you're going through, like, jumping puzzles and different, like, things as you're running through, like, the strikes
This is
or whatever.
connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Iron Heart inside the Red Sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took.
I
But
fucking
the
knew it.
important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Enzo, we need you on your feet.
Can't miss out.
I was trying to
Supplies,
heal
Frida.
myself, but it didn't work out.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
Tony sabotaged us both. Did Void Tracker 40 times. Still did not get dropped. See, it's because you guys are. It's because you guys are playing on Sony. I'm telling you. Over on Xbox, we don't have that problem. Yeah, I got an item that was 0.6%, and I got it. Yeah, we leveled up 25 levels tonight. Not bad.
We have already moved the Iron Heart.
So wait, how do you
Or you will find it
reset the character?
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Iron Heart was gone, I would have
Oh, one of those.
already.
Okay.
Luna is right.
It-
The coordinates of the pulse from the Iron Heart are unchanged.
Ah, okay. So you put one of those logos on your mods, and it resets the character back to 1, and then you level it back up. Got it. So wait a minute. Can you mark multiple times on each of the things, or is one logo per character on the? So you can do 400 then. Well, 400 levels then, because that's what it would be, right? Okay. Okay.
Guide,
Okay.
Reina and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
All right, Luna. We're also trying to gather as much data as
Oh.
possible.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I have that on Bunny. I think I have it on Bunny. I did something the other day where I leveled it up, and every time I leveled it up, it dropped a point. So it's like taking like no space whatsoever.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it.
Right.
Decryption rate, 65%. Compressed data, 40%.
Okay.
I'm going to collect data from whichever device.
I think that's what I just did
connected
for Bunny.
first.
That's what it was. I leveled it up, and I think it was a red. Yeah, the orange, red, whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game it doesn't tell you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just like Warframe. It's just like Warframe. You ever play Warframe? Yeah, it's a really good game. It really is. They've done a really good job with it over the years. But that game's like hitting the wall, dude. It's like going to a foreign country and trying to like read the signs. You have like what's going on? You're like, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? They've made it a lot better now. I do think that robot is one of the worst things they have in the game because he doesn't speak. He just goes and you're like, I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to read. I want you to talk to me. Come on, Travis, you had to get it this time. Otherwise, you're off on your own.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart.
Yep.
Their operation plans.
Later.
And the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal.
Nope, you got it. Nothing. Man.
The weapon's power source was...
That's some shitty ass RNG tonight for you.
If we can use this information
we
effectively,
ran it with you.
We'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely.
We try to get it for you.
We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
All right. Well, we got stuff that we didn't even go for. I can make 4. No, I can't make anything. But we leveled up. We leveled up Enzo to 25, level 25. We'll have to farm some stuff. We got some resources, whatnot. I'm gonna have to level up my Thunder Cage and Bunny because Bunny's my highest level character. So I want to prestige her or whatever it's called, and redo it again. So that's what we did today. Other than that, okay, so module, every time I do one of the assigned sockets, set your character. Now, I have a question. Here's a question. If I take one of these things and put them on it right now, does it reset the character, or doesn't reset until you go to level 40? You see what I'm saying? Like, do you have to level up to 40 and then do this, or if I do this now, it gives you and adds the levels, or does it reset you back from 25 to 1? Does that make sense? You can't use it until 40. Okay, makes sense. All right, makes sense. Funny.
The most important.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya.
All right, so yeah, see, I leveled up this, and it went down to 5. Okay. And then 0 for that, but I really don't want that. If I level up something else, and you guys are saying don't do shields at all. Don't do anything with shield. What's another good one to add a Bunny? I know one of you put a build. I think it was Water. Put a build for Bunny. Iron Defense. That'd be a good one, right? Shields are really useless. Do something that gives you a defense like Iron. We'll do something. Right, so Iron Defense. Battle stamina purple. Level your short sword to get more capacity. Oh, is that what it is? So level this up. Modifies charge sub attack. Uses sub sword to attack. Max capacity up. Okay, so I can level that up. Iron defense. I can level that up. Oh. Travis. Thought you were done for the night. Just took me away. Alright, I'll leave. I'll leave. I know when I'm not wanted. Yeah, someone's a grappling hook. Okay. All right, so is this a good one though? The iron defense is a good one, right? Can level that up. I'm max capacity there. Line socket. Take this one, put it. Also, the regular defense mod is great. Why won't it let me? Oh, because I already resetted her. Oh, that's why she's level 1, because I just did it. That makes sense. I thought it was a glitch. Yeah, because I just did it for this one. I added this one, I believe, or this one. I forget which one I did. I think I added this. Yeah. That's what I forget why. I don't know. That one or another one. Yeah. Skill power, non-attribute skill power +5. Faster. Skill power, shield conversion. Max to H. Enlightenment. Specialist. Technician. Skill power modifier. What does this do? Just threw it in there. When defeating an enemy resets the cooldown of a random skill at 2.1%. Cooldown up to 10. Put that there. Now we can level her up again. Now we go. Same thing with this, right? So if I do this, assign module socket. You guys are saying use. What did you guys say? Fire rate? No. Which one would you guys say before? Better insight, right? That level this up. So what we'll do with this one then is we'll put the module underneath this up here. Apply that. Okay. We'll go level that up.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
Veterans. What? Enhancing this module will result in the max capacity. Max capacity costs all modules to be equipped. The unequipped will list display modules in order to reset the door. Better insight. Find something up there. Magazine, firearm. Now the gun. The gun module. The gun. Does the gun go back to 1? I guess it doesn't go back to 1. Doesn't matter. You just need to overcharge. So to level the gun up, you need to make another gun and then move that gun in there, and that's how this gun gets more powerful. Right? Not sure though, because I don't use the SMG. Better concentrate is good as well. Yeah. But where? Oh, I see. Proficiency level back to 1. I see it. I see it. Okay. All these bunnies. Here's an ultimate, right? Got pizza on her boob? She does. She has a cheesy pizza on her boob. Interesting. How much does it cost to buy one of them? All right, so we just keep leveling up the character then. All right. All right. See, I like slowly learning this stuff. The cheese is a Twitch drop. Of course it is. Of course it is. I have a question about some of this stuff in here, right? So obviously the weapon level transmission that gets your gun up to 100. Right? I understand that one. Right? Weapon readjust. So this is based off of this. You get to re-roll what you want. Try to get the highest, god roll for what you want, right? Can you pick, or is it random? Like if I want to lock in this, it's going to cost me, and then the rest re-roll. Correct? Like bonus firearm attack versus Legion. Let's see, bonus attack versus Legion. That sucks if that's what it, Legion. That's 1324 3. Random rolls. Okay. If you find one, then you have to lock it or to keep the god roll. Okay, enhance unique ability. What does this do? Is this meant for When defeating an enemy, defeat the electric shockwave, so you're changing the actual... Okay. And then the last one is your reactor enhance... This one I don't really understand. Oh, I'm leveling it up. You can level up to 2. I did that already. I have mine up to... That's the 2 dots over there. Got it. Okay. Trash is gray, or gray is trash, gold is best. Gold is best when you're doing weapon adjustment or for unique ability. So these will change. So this is gray. This is crap. Gold is best. A reroll. Okay. So if I just reroll right now, right? Why not? Right? Can't hurt. I don't want to lock anything. So we're just gonna reroll. Bro. So I just got 2 golds, right? And now I can try to lock these 2 next time and then try to roll for these 2. That was a good roll. I mean, technically a decent roll, I guess. Weak point damage, 8.2 to 12. We got 11.4. That's fucking good. 11.4 of a 12 max, and then bonus damage 2404 against Legion of Darkness. We got a 2453 as max. Those 2 are pretty fucking good. Rounds per magazine would be rounds per magazine. Where's that at? Rounds per magazine. That's a 12. We got 11.1. Damn. The chill attack. Chill attack is 700, so that's mid. Yeah, these 2. See? Now? Okay. I haven't done one of those. I've never re-rolled a gun. So we gotta go make some more of these guys. Find adjustment coils. Make those in bulk. We only have to have 1.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
That was this one, right? The fine adjustment control axis, right? That one. 20 of those. Why not? That's going to take 10 hours. Okay. Yeah, see, like, I can make another catalyst, but why? Why do I want to? Alright. Journal, we got a bunch of stuff we gotta... rate or keeper rolls. Firearm attack, crit rate, or keeper rolls. Okay. In the weak point damage, pretty good. That's half the price of a Starship Troopers extermination for 1 character, $30. That's yeah. But if you think about it, right? I'm trying to justify it a little bit, Travis. Not that I would do it. Okay. But if you bought this game, there's only a 1 character person. Obviously, you're not going to collect all of them. You find the character that you like and you purchase it for $30. Technically, it's a free-to-play game, so you play at half price to choose what character you want for it, right? I still think it's insane that you pay $30. Games are $60, $70. 1 character is half the price. That's like, I hate that stuff, but it is what it is. Video game world. Right. right? You can buy a full game for $30 or a character in a game. I mean, you can farmer, right? Farmer. If you have the patience, I don't know what I have. I'm missing a lot of stuff, but I haven't focused towards her. I got her code, right? I got the code. I just need to get these things. You know what I like though? Here, let me go to this real fast. This is pretty crazy. If you go to hard mode, okay, go to hard mode, and then you look at the rewards. Click on the rewards. You can literally click on anything, and then it gives you what you can, right? It's like the entire. Well, how come it's not working now? What the hell's going on? Oh, because it went back to... Why did it go back to normal? Okay. So, you could click on something, and you could know the charts. Where's the chart? How do you get the chart back up? That's the... Yeah. There's another way for a spreadsheet. All awards. Yeah, here you go. Okay. So the spreadsheet tells you everything. This is the current schedule, right? So reactor tells you what the reactor is above me, right? Tells you what the reactor's in this for each of the stuff, man. And it tells you. So what's going to drop, what you want to go for. I don't know. Pretty cool. All right, we're done for tonight. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Understanding the game a little bit more. We'll be back tomorrow morning for some more gaming news. If you guys like what I do here, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to go above and beyond that, become a member as low as $5. I do appreciate you very much. We'll be back tomorrow morning and also tomorrow evening for Generation X Gaming, the weekly podcast that goes over a few of the top stories in the past week, and we rant along the way. Real quick, does anybody else have this happen to them? I was trying to play No Man's Sky tonight, okay? But when I loaded up No Man's Sky on my Xbox, I got this red circle, okay? Let me show you what this red circle looks like, because I'm a little pissed off about it because I can't play the game, okay? And this is what the red circle looks like. Actually, matter of fact, I'll just show you real fast. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay? Let me show you what it looks like. It will not load. It gets stuck. It gets stuck in this red circle. That right there. I've deleted the game off my hard drive, reloaded it to try to do it, and it still does it. Oh, maybe it worked now. Oh, it fixed it. It fixed. Well, motherfucker. All right, well, next week I guess we'll play it. It was that red circle. I guess it was working itself out in the background while we were playing the First Descendant. All right, well, chat, thanks for your help. All I needed. Look at this. My RNG luck just got better when we were playing the First Descendant. I got all those pieces. I got pieces for characters I didn't even need. And then now my No Man's Sky fixed. All about you, chat. It's all because of chat. It wasn't me. But the luck factor helping. Travis was helping because he sucked all of his luck out and gave it to me. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Appreciate it. Peace.